catching skulls. Black and white, you see it on my flags and poles. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask.
Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody? You've reached your Friday morning workout with Kush. I'm your host. I'm Raider Kush, y'all. And today is Friday, May 12th, 2023. Put these gloves on. Y'all know the routine. Let's take a look at this wonderful river out here today. It's looking real good. Yeah, man. Let's get these gloves on. Can't be out here all. Oh, wow. How's everybody doing today? It's a nice hot day out today. Look at the sun. We got big brother sun out today. Good morning, sun. Giving us all the good vibes, all the good energy we need. Had to get my lokes on early today. Man, it is sunny out. Look, they got the ducks out. We got the ducks out just flying around, chilling. Got them in the water, doing their thing. Yeah. Let's see who's up in here. First one in here was Raider Rich. Good morning. And then, of course, probably around the same time, maybe a little earlier, just beat into the message. Rich did, but we got my boy, NorCal Raider Jesse. This man's a machine, y'all. I'm telling you, I don't think he's human. We got the T1000 in NWA, for real. OJ, the strong man of NWA. What's going on with you? Good morning. Got the NorCal shirt on, too. I didn't even plan that, NorCal. Hey. Morning, Ben. Good morning to you, fam. How you doing? He said, go Warriors. Yep, go Warriors. Go Warriors, for sure. Let's go to 7 games. Warriors winning this one in LA. Calling it. What up, D Menace? Good morning to you, fam. How you doing, bro? Good to see you, Devil Dog. Let's get some music going in this thing real quick. Morning, bro. How you doing? Good, how are you? All right. Let me see. That background music just be blasting sometimes. I gotta get that mug down to about right. Yeah, right about there. There we go. Let's do lo-fi today, huh? Kind of good. Let's see what y'all think of that. So yesterday, schedule was released, came out. We're gonna talk about that. Get you guys ready for the game tonight for the Laker game, and got to get to work. Whoever I miss, yeah, we got you, Ben, for sure, man. Salute to you, bro. We know you're at that night shift getting that bag for the family, man. Keep up the good work, bro. I'm proud of you, man. Milka Beezy, good morning to you. I'm hauling on that bike, boy. Look at that. Asshole. Yeah, you asshole. Flying on that thing. Going too fast. Like he going to work or something. He might be going to work with that pace. That ain't fitness. That's getting to a destination. Motorized bikes, man. Sissies. Got Raider Pete in the house. Good morning to you. Milk says Warriors in 7. What I say? It was negative. Oh, my bad, my bad. Lizette, what's going on? Yes, yes, we did. We got the scheduled dates. We're gonna break some of those important games down. Talk about that in a minute too. Um, yeah, it's about 5 o'clock yesterday. We found out what what home games we have. Morning, how you doing? What away games we gonna be at? We start the week out in playing Denver, which is not bad. We get to see what their new head coach is up to. Good morning. I think it's going to be a good one, though. It's going to be one of those games where we're not used to playing against this type of Bronco team, basically. You know what I'm saying? Sean Payton is taking his team over. We're going to see a whole different offense, whole different regime. But we got those guys first. The one thing that I'll address that I didn't see, again, we talked about the international games. We talked about the Black Friday games. But if you guys didn't know, after, I think it's after week 13, the NFL has the ability to flex games. So if you have a game before week 13 that's on Monday or Thursday night football, they can't flex your game and just remove it. So we'll have, I think we have 6 total games that are going to be on, a special night or a highlighted game that's going to be on a national network. So this is going to be good. We 4 of them are before week 13. So we're guaranteed to have some Monday night football exposure. Looks like a Thursday night football game, but no Friday, unfortunately. It seems like from also looking at the schedule, we did a schedule release show yesterday. Me, Westside Sports Radio, shout out to Ern, and Eric, shout out to SC Experience. We did a good ass show, man. If you guys missed it, go take a look at the schedule. We had some really good releases on things I haven't seen anybody else talking about. One of them being the LA dischargers, iPhone chargers, Galaxy chargers, whatever you want to call them. They released a dope ass video on I think it was on Twitter, but they just released so every team released a scheduled video, and their PR teams or their marketing teams got together, you know what I'm saying, and they all started organizing what their video was going to look like. So the Raiders did it's a video with all the players, past, former, and current players, and took some of the front office guys, had them all, tossing these papers around and throwing the schedule all around and stuff. And had Z in there, McDaniels, and ours was cool. It was nice. It was cute. Put it that way. It was cute. But the Chargers released the anime, bruh. They released an anime, like a whole full-blown anime cartoon. That was shit out of us. They had a cartoon of Josh McDaniels going to the casino, playing the slot machines in Vegas, and then all of the windows are coming up, 3 windows to see if you won. So you got the top one, the middle one, and the bottom ones on 3 sections, and they were showing him with all these options, and he had struck on Garoppolo, and then when it redeemed, it showed that he owed $72 million besides making money. said that he owed 72 million and had a QR code that went to how to find a job. Man, it was so good. You can't get much better than that, man. That was really fucking good. Kudos to the Chargers for that one. That was funny. That was good. They actually had a QR code, and SC scanned it. It's a half mile point, y'all. SC scanned it, and it came up to finding jobs. So basically saying, hey, McDaniels, you take this gamble on Garoppolo, you're going to be out $72 million, and you're not going to have a job. Cold-blooded, man. Cold-blooded. They trolled the wolf that was the Kansas City Chiefs super fan that was robbing banks to afford his game habit, his game day habit, going to the game. It was wild, man. They did good. They did extremely well. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30. Going for the next one. But yeah, all in all, our schedule sucks. I don't like the Chiefs game and Christmas, which the optimistic side of me says if we can pick up to a fast start and keep that momentum, then that Christmas game is going to mean a lot to us. But we have a stretch where we play against the Lions, the Giants, the Jets, and a handful of other teams. So these are teams that are like us, where we were a few years back. And I think it'll be a good tester, a good filler game to see, kind of gauge where we're at right now with our team and how we progressed. I don't know yet, Deep Menace. Depending on my plate for my schedule for work, I'll take a look at it. But a lot of those games, man, they're going to be on the East Coast too. We're going to be going to. I wish that Miami game was at home or in Miami, but that'd be a dope one to go to. But not sure yet. Not sure. What's good, Warren? Mark, what's good, man? Alice Ghost, good morning to you. JB, good morning, good morning. Queen, good morning to you. How you doing? Yeah, of course. She's always at work. Morning. Cortez, good morning to you, bro. How you doing? No, they don't. Listen, that was a savage ass video. Whoever did they shit, man. Shout out to y'all, man. That was a 10 out of 10 video. Even though I don't like your team, you guys roasted us good. You guys got us good. When they got us, they got us. That was a good roast. They roasted us real good. I know you saw that shit too, JB. You was in my chat, I think, when we was watching it, man. That was clever. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. It was clever. Very clever. If it ain't Dragon Ball Z anime, just weird. Yeah. Hey, yeah, man. It was wild though, bro. It was wild. The concept was insane because, you see everybody else, all the other teams, they're like putting together these little skits and sketches and things like that. Not sketches, but like, little skits and scenes or whatever. And then you see this shit. And I didn't know that was a thing for it. Like, I didn't know. I thought they were just going to be like, all right, here you go. Here's the schedule. But each team did their own little reaction video or whatever it was to it. Man, Omar, they got the belt on that one, bro. They won. There you go. Keep it up. Gam, what's good? 72.5 was Jimmy G contract. I know, man. That shit was cold, bro. That shit was cold, man. They got Jimmy G a good one in. What up, Anthony? Salute to you, bro. Bless you, man. I don't mind our schedule, honestly. We have 5 weeks to get through the season. If we could pull away 500 or better, we're in good shape. Oh, man. My bad, Dirty. I thought you was going to be asleep. Hold on. Let me invite you quick. Let me get you in here, man. Hold up. Thought I sent it to you. Hold on. I'm going to send it to you. Give me 10 seconds. I was, let's put it this way. I was in a bit of a rush today. My coffee got the best of me. So I had to give some extra minutes today. I got you, Dirty. I got you. There you go. Link is sent to your IG, man. You make it sit. Hop on in. We're gonna see what this team is made of. Yeah, bro, we are. Every year our schedule is tough. We got to play against NFL teams. That's the way I see it. But that's why I hate to give a prediction on how we're gonna perform or do. Just because every time the team that played really good or had a great squad last year, and we're like, oh man, these are the guys. They're gonna play good again this year. They may not be that team, or you may have a team that steps up and starts playing really good that sucked last year, and they may not be on our schedule, or injuries will happen. You have a player that's down for a while or whatever it may be. So that's why I hate to predict the schedules when they come out, because everything changes. Good morning. Everything always changes. The injuries will occur. People will get hurt. The strength of the schedule can either get stronger or they'll deteriorate between now and week 1 of the season too. We still got a lot of preseason, a lot of training camp. Who knows? Some of these players that we're talking about right now that we got to go up against, and it's really not looking at the other teams. It's just when you compare our team last year to the schedule that we have right now and going on the road is what I look at. Because, like I said before, we scored 27 points at home. We scored 19 on the road. And by the time we got to the end of the season, we were burnt out at home as well. It was a tough stretch. But if we can start scoring better on the road, I think that's really going to be what keeps McDaniels to continue on with his job. If he can get better to play or score points on the road, then we'll be cool. We the people, what's going on with you, man? Good morning. What up, Robert? Good to see you, Pena. Good morning to you, man. Okay. Raiders, we worked your contract to you. 45 million guaranteed. Okay. When did that happen? Today, or was that? I missed that. Good morning. Man, like I said, I hate to predict seasons, but if I had to give us a rating on the strength of our schedule based off of how each team played last year, I got us winning 8 games. I would like to see us win more. But I feel like we can take 8 easy games away from these teams just based off of our roster power and who we have right now. I got us winning 8 games. Uh, I think Vegas has us at a 6.5 win season. So that's gonna end up really impacting how we're gonna be gambling and betting too. Because I would gamble on 6.5. I would take that bet all day. Damn, his cap hit goes from 16.4 to 22.5. Oh shit! Did this just happen or something? Did I miss that, or did we miss that when he missed his press conference or something? All right, folks, bring on. I missed to give him the link earlier today, so my fault. I'll do some extra push-ups for that. Like I said, I was in a rush, but I want to bring on my good brother. He just came off of a 3-hour show last night, and he's coming to grace our presence again. Please welcome. What's going on, Dirty?
What's up, man?
How you doing, bro?
I'm alright.
Yeah, man, my bad for sending you the link all late and shit, man.
I had to take mom somewhere this morning.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, I am not running through that shit today. They got the whole field spread. No, I ain't going that way. Man, fuck it. I'm gonna go that way. Man, there's too many white people out here though. They don't want to see me running, man. They be like, "Oh, we saw him. He was sprinting his ass off."
Hey, you know. Look, I told you, every day you go to the park, bro, it's gonna be like a extra 9 to 10 housewives in there looking for you.
Now look, they got the sprinklers out today. I was gonna run over here, and I was like, man, I ain't running over there today. But yeah, it's packed today, man. Yeah, maybe because it's Friday too. That's always good. Hey, so what you think of that schedule, man? I know you had it on the show, but just to tell the folks that may have missed your show last night, what did we miss? Any good takes that about the schedule?
It was a ton of good takes on the schedule.
Yep.
You know, we developed the ceiling and the floor,
I saw that.
and then we put some levels in between there. So, you know, you
I
got a
saw
good
13
mixture
and 4.
yeah. 13 and 4 was Loon. I had us at 12 and 5. I think Twan's got us at 10 and 7. And
What up, Raider Boy?
stupid ass.
Hey, you hear about this restructure with Jimmy?
For less money?
Yeah.
That means Chase is a better player.
Hey, that could be. Hey, man, I hope Chase is watching, man, because you may be probably like between him, his parents, his baby mom. How you doing, man? His old lady, bro. You're one of the few people that bring up Chase Garbers in at least a monthly conversation. You know what I'm saying?
I root for the underdogs, bro.
I know you do. We got to get this man on the show, bro. Hey, look, y'all need to go and flood Chase Garber's messages and let him know that Dirty Raider want to talk to him, man. I want to talk to him as well. I like his game, and I'm a Cal guy. I like Cal. They always got some good QBs. You look back on it, that's the house of Rodgers. That's the house of Goff. I mean, he ain't that great right now, but they produced some decent quarterbacks over the years, you know. So he's a good pedigree, good kid. So yeah, go and flood his DMs.
Oh, you're trying to give me a Garbers jersey.
You should, bro. You should.
I needed a Meek jersey and I need a Garbers jersey.
That would be dope. I want a Carl Weathers jersey. That's all I want.
Have that made.
I know. I saw it on IG the other day. The algorithm got me, man. They knew I was talking about it. And the IG algorithm sent me a football card and was like, "Hey, you know he wear number 49." Your food word. Yep, exactly. Yeah, it's too many folks out here today. Yeah. Hear what he say? It puts the Raiders in a flexible spot for the
You asked
2024
to go
draft.
out
Puts
here. I
pressure on
don't want the
Buffalo State.
mom. Come on. The heavy breathing of the. Let me drive. I've told you that makes me nervous. You make me nervous. I understand that. Let me drive the way
Like
I
ready from the
drive.
cops. Hey, I don't have to run from the cops. I just
Okay,
hop that
Mom.
fence.
All right. Okay.
Mom, dirty, man. I love it, man. I love it. Oh man, let me knock out these push-ups. I'm ready to do BSing.
You know, like you hope for the best for your football team, right? Every year. You know, as a fan, you want the best for them. You would love for them to be undefeated. But the reality is, undefeated doesn't happen very often. You know what I mean? It's actually far and few teams that have ever gone undefeated.
Yeah.
You know, so you know, you're gonna take some lumps and bumps and bruises, you know what I mean, throughout the season. You know, last year I went fan band boy, you know what I mean? It was like 15-2. This
Hey,
year
you know what,
I had to be a little bit more realistic.
bruh? We had reason to last year though. I think we had way more reason to last year because we had all the band together, and it was looking good just based off of the continuity that we had. And then we lost that continuity, and it was curtains for us. But yeah, man,
I think we'll be okay.
What's
You
that?
know, for the record I gave, that speaks volumes for, you know what I mean, I guess our draft and our UDFAs and a little bit of our free agency, you know.
Yeah,
Everybody
it
knows
does.
I'm teetering with Josh McDaniels. You know, I'm like, I want to believe in him, bro, but I need to see something that makes me say, you know what? Yeah,
7 games.
I believe in you, bro.
We all know 7 games. 7 games. That's what you're giving them.
You know, I had to laugh,
else,
man.
yeah?
I got an IG message about Josh McDaniels, you know, and I was like, man, I gotta see it to believe it. Somebody was like, well, you ain't never seen Jesus and you believe in him. And I was like, what? Are you saying Josh McDaniels is Jesus?
That's a hard take on that one, man. Oh man. They said he's trying to put him in there with Jesus.
He tried to put him in the conversation with Jesus. I was like, really, bro? Jesus?
Hey.
That's the route we taking?
Man. I tell you what, man, that's a rough analogy. The opposite analogy is like you have a realtor that just sells a whole bunch of homes, right? That's Bill Belichick. That's the guy that's being successful. And then we just hired basically his secretary, his administrative assistant, the person that pushes one side of the home deal through and hoping that person is going to be able to be our $1 million generator for selling homes. We can put that in a whole lot of perspectives. But Jesus? I don't know about Jesus. More than turkey.
Well, that's a tough one right there, bro. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if I can continue to have this conversation with you, man. You said Jesus?
Jesus. That's when you just got to just exit that conversation because they definitely try to argue with you. Boy, how you doing?
You know, you want to be like, you talking about Jesus Christ or Jesus Shuttlesworth? I mean, you talking about Jesus Shuttlesworth?
Bruh, that was a far reach, bruh. I'm telling you, man, because the man won 7 games. You know what I'm saying? That's rough. That's a rough patch. So it's gonna have to be a process
Was
for
it 7?
his fans. Was it 7 that we won? How many we went last year?
I thought it was 6.
Man, I can't remember off the top of my head. Either way, we didn't make it to the playoff. We was insignificant. And it's hard, bro. It's hard. I feel it. It's hard for folks to have any type of faith. It's really hard for me to understand how people would have that ultimate faith in the head coach right now. I mean, it's a guy that, if you really look at the experience that he brings, it's going to be a good argument here this season if he fails. It's going to be even more confusing, I think, for a lot of fans if he turns it upside down and we start winning. I think that's going to be the hardest thing for a lot of folks to be like, how did this happen? We were looking at this the opposite way. And from what, like you talked about, man, from everybody we talked to, they all like his ass. I just gotta wait and see. And I'm with you. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it to that game in Detroit. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving it to that. I think that game in Detroit is gonna be the one where we find
Week
out what
8.
type of team we are. Is that week 8?
Week 8. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm giving it to, bro. I'm giving them the week 8, man. I mean, it ain't like I'm gonna, say, oh, well, fuck the Raiders and nothing like that. I'd never say that, but I'm just giving Josh McDaniels himself as a head coach and running this team as a leader from his perspective. If we can't beat the Lions, which that's a team that they hired a head coach around the same time that we did, I think maybe a year prior or whatever, but on the same type of path on records and losses, wins and losses that we've had over the years too, and a rebuilding type of year, quasi rebuild, new quarterback, same type of operation that we're running. I'm gauging our franchise on that game, and if it don't look good, then hey, I'm with everybody else. Man's got to go. He's done his time. You can't do that. You can't beat them. Then hey, that's bad. But I think that Chiefs game, man, that Chiefs game on Christmas could be one of them ones where if he wins that game and he does it convincingly, that may shut a lot of people up that was talking shit about him. What you think?
Well, if you missed last night's show, you definitely want to go check it out. There was a lot of shocking things said in that show.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, JT has somebody in the coaching staff being replaced between weeks 13 and 15. Um,
Okay.
I have us unexpectedly sweeping the AFC West.
Yeah.
And it's just unexpectedly. I'm not saying, hey, I think we're gonna sweep the AFC West out of just like, wow, really? Who we expect? We swept the West? Like what?
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think it could happen. I could see a situation where, yeah.
Music too
Oh,
loud.
the music got loud. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, it got loud.
that was a universe telling you, dirty. Wait a minute, we gonna sweep the West. Hey, I can see it. I can see it. There's got to be a universe where, in a perfect scenario, we figure it out. And there's no team. The one thing I saw last year is that there was no team except for the Saints, from my perspective, that I saw that we wasn't out of. We wasn't out of that game. I think that we could still go out there and go beat the Saints' ass. It was just a weird vibe in that Saints game. And if we went out there and we showed like we were some duds last year, I'd be like, yeah, man, let's go ahead and just wrap it up and call it good. But I think that we can beat the Broncos. Sean Payton's going to be a new coach. Like I said, I got us winning that first game against the Broncos, primarily because he's going to be brand new. It's going to be a lot of communication stuff that him and Russell are still going to be figuring out. And we beat them last year. We beat them on sheer talent, and I don't think they got much better. So you got the Chargers. I don't know. I think that they're always going to be that team. We just watching us beat them in SoFi during 2020, you know what I'm saying, was entertaining. So I think that we can do that again. We got their playbook down. Nobody on the Raiders team is scared of Herbert. Everybody else in national media might be, but I don't see anybody really stressing over Herbert and his abilities. And then we got 15 in Big Red. That's the real outlier. So if we could take them cats down, and I definitely know that we can. We came close. Jimmy Garoppolo. We get less East Coast games. Yeah, that's true. Hey, one thing I did see is we didn't have to play in Buffalo in the wintertime. Did you notice that?
Yeah, week 2.
Yeah, I like that. I like that move a lot because that could have been a late in the season game, and we could have been playing there, and we could be playing in Denver. But I think we're playing that first game we playing first game in Denver, second game in Buffalo. So if those games were switched and we play in those games in like December, man. So I mean, we have good fair weather games for the most part, and I think I got to take a look back at what's our last like 4 games. But I think most of them are at home too, so that'll be cool. Yes, Worm. I know that's what my worries is Jimmy G. Again, that's what Jimmy G healthy. I got 8. Um, if Chase Garbers, Aiden comes out there, I still got us winning 8 games. I don't think our season is going to be won or lost from what we have at the quarterback position. It's going to be everything else. Bear down. What's up, Bear Necessities? Right on. We got some Bears in the house. We got some Seahawks in the house. Hey, Bear down, Bear Necessities. If you ever want to hop on, man, and talk about your draft picks, we'll talk about anything except for, and I'm speaking for Dirty. No, we'll speak on them too. I was gonna say we'll speak on everything except for that Khalil Mack trade, but I kind of want to know what some Bears felt about that shit too. Never talked to anybody about that.
That trade don't bother me.
No, I'm
I
just what I say.
I talk about it
I
all
want to
day
talk to
long.
somebody. Yep.
I have no personal feelings towards that. You know what I mean? Gruden didn't want him, and so he got rid of him.
Yep.
What do you want me to say? Yeah,
Right.
they tried to lowball him on the contract. He deserved more. He got more. He didn't play up to the level of money he got, but he got it.
Yep. I want to hear what they how they feel about him from after he got there. Did they feel satisfied about what they gave up for him? Did they feel like
Nope,
he
they're
was a?
not. I
I,
know a
I
lot of
don't feel like
Bears
way either too.
fans.
Right? Yeah, I'm saying I
I
wouldn't feel
know a
that way.
lot
I
of
feel like they
Bears
the one got
fans.
gypped. Yeah.
Yeah, they thought they was getting the Super Bowl with the addition of him, and they didn't.
Yeah. Speaking
Ain't
of
no
Bears,
point
we
in
got them
trading
too.
first round draft picks if they can't at least get you to the bowl.
Mm-hmm. I understand that, Sin City. Trust me, I do. Um, I boast and boast about it because my cousin is a diehard Bronco fan, and I be telling him all the time, 8 years, bro. But again, that's what we can't live in the past and be comfortable with it because they got a new regime. And even though I don't believe in Russell's game, I do know that Sean Payton is a gamer, and he will. That dude will send out a running back to go play QB to go beat our ass if he needs to. So that's where I think the difference between him and all the past coaches that the Broncos had. Yeah, Justin Fields is nice, man. We was almost there was a little bit of smoke about us trading for Justin Fields. I remember at one point, and of course that never happened. But I did some tape, did a lot of film review on him because of that, and I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys for the Bears, man. You guys got a pretty decent one. He uh, he has some targets around him, so now there's no excuses for Justin Fields, and he can run, man. He ran for what 1,100 yards. So I just would love to see a mobile QB for the Raiders. That was the only reason why I was really pushing for him. But it don't seem like our regime is interested in a mobile QB. Nobody running around.
Why would you be interested in a mobile QB if you're looking for pocket passers?
That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about
When
me
your
personally
ideal
as a Raider.
quarterback, yeah, I know. I'm just saying, but our
Yeah,
front
yeah.
office, their ideal
Oh yeah,
quarterback is a
they ain't
pocket
tripping on that.
passer. So,
Yep.
as a fan, why would you look for a mobile quarterback when you know the guys in your office, that's not even on their radar. You could want whatever you want to want, you know what I mean?
Oh
But
yeah,
the reality is you're just fooling yourself. You're just psyching yourself up to believe that that's going to happen. It's not going to happen, bro. They want a pocket passer quarterback. That's what their
right.
bread and butter is. That's what they like.
Cause hey man, we fucking fans. That's what we do, man. You know what I'm saying? We be like,
I
I know me
understand,
personally.
but the reality is, if you're going to be a fan of the team, then know the team. You know
Oh
what I
yeah.
mean? You
Hey,
know,
look,
know what your front
look.
office is going
Hold
to
that.
do.
I'm
You know,
saying I would like to see. I know what our front office is gonna do. I'm talking about from a perspective from just seeing years of just having a slow quarterback. It would be nice to see a player from just that perspective. Not talking about the business side of things, talking about from what I'd like to see. I would love to see that at some point because I feel like every time when we're watching a third and short, I'm like, man, we need somebody out there just going to be able to be an alpha dog, call a play. If it's not there, he got that athletic ability. But like you said, and which is a great point as well, the front regime don't care about none of that. Front office don't care about no mobile, no athleticism. It's blatantly obvious. Speaking of QBs too, did you hear about the Tom Brady news today?
that's cool.
Oh yeah, there we go. Being a part of the Raiders organization. Yeah.
Yeah.
If people don't know, Tom has a lot of business ties in Vegas outside of owning a small piece of the Aces with an investment group. And what was written about today is still going to be determined. So Tom Brady is a part of a group that basically buys shares into companies to take over a lot of the marketing that you see, sports media with like the 30 for 30 type things, and also with teams. A part of that is Venus and Serena Williams, Will Smith. There's a lot of people that's a part of this group. So I got to do my research and see if that was him personally making that offer. Because anytime Tom Brady's involved with that group and they make an offer, he's the first person that comes up. Same thing with the Aces. It wasn't him that bought a stake in that team. It was that investment group that he's put his money in along with other people too. The one thing that he does own personally in Vegas is the resort treatment facility that he has at the Wynn, and that's still going for about $600. You can go over there. So it'd be interesting to see what he does with baseball too. If he puts some money towards that or invest towards the new transition with that group. But I don't think that they're in a position to where they need anyone. You know, they're getting that stadium and everything on consignment. So we'll see. I don't think it's going to change anything with Tom Brady. I don't see Tom Brady making any moves in the front office. He's not going to come back and be our savior and be quarterback. So I'm not going to get, I wouldn't even say my hopes up. I wouldn't even get my antennas riled up about it. Plus AR is gone from our division. All right, Bear Down. Hey, man, it's cool. Hey, I feel it. You guys are happy AR gone. I'm happy for that too. Tom Brady is set to be a limited partner with the Raiders. Okay. Hey, that's good.
Keyword limited.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. You know, if there was a set
Basically, that
of
says
consistent
you are a partner with no power.
hey, yep,
You
exactly.
are a partner with no say.
You ever hear that saying? You ever hear that saying? It's called mailbox money. Tom Brady gonna be collecting that mailbox money where you ain't got to show up to work. You just get that's my goal in life is to always attain mailbox money. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he gonna be getting. Good morning. So yeah,
I thought it was
he gonna be
called
on
ED
mailbox money.
money now, electronic deposits.
Yeah,
It's
hey,
ED money
yeah,
now.
I guess it is. I guess we do got to update it for the 2023.
Yeah, you
Yes,
got to update it for 2023, bro. It's ED
yeah,
money now, bro.
yeah. You know what I'm talking about though. You know what I'm talking about. You meet up with your homie at the breakfast spot. They like, hey man, get you a little envelope. Like, hey, here you go. That's your cut.
Just
That's
wake up in the morning to your phone going ching 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 ching. Oh, there's another
Yep.
deposit.
Yeah,
There's
it's a
another
payday.
deposit.
Yep, exactly. That's gonna be TV right there, boy. Hey, that's good. That's a good business move for them. And again, if they play it the right way, you see how we start talking about it. Everybody gets excited over just talking about Tom Brady. If they did it the right way, they would play off of it. But who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen, man? I'm not gonna say nothing until it's done and I see it because I'm tired of Tom Brady. He seemed like as soon as this starts getting quiet, he starts like, oh yeah, I got to do something so they can start talking about me again. So we had 3 months of quietness without Tom Brady, and he misses football a little bit too much. So now he's trying to get in that news again. It seemed like so. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Magic. I heard Magic was doing it, but Magic has already bought into the Commanders, so I don't think
Yep.
he'll be buying into the Raiders.
Nope.
Again, we talk about those conglomerates and everything, and Magic snuck his way in on that deal, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Dirty, but he snuck in on that deal with the 76ers owner to buy the Washington Commanders. And he's gonna get that. What you call it? That ED? He getting that ED money. He getting that electronic deposit too. He ain't gonna be saying nothing.
Man, he been getting that ED money, bro.
He created that shit down there, man. With Starbucks, I remember back in the day with Starbucks, he was pulling bosom who's with them back in the day before I even knew what it was. Movies,
He
movie
owns so
theaters,
many of them, bro.
yeah, them gyms, them 24-hour gyms he got out there too. A lot of stuff,
Fat
man.
Burger.
Fatburger, I didn't know about Fatburger. Damn, yeah, he created that shit, bro. He created that mailbox money. Magic, Magic, he's all polite and shit too. Um, I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and just put that in my deposit by Friday. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Magic was out there making moves. He wasn't playing. He said he was not having it. Ah, last set, y'all. What you got going on this weekend?
It's Mother's Day, man.
Yep,
It's Mother's Day.
exactly.
I have an event tomorrow, and then Sunday is Mother's Day. I'll do something.
That's what's up. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. It's Friday, y'all. That's why I brought it up. Reminder: we passed the 2 minute warning. We have to kneel down for Mother's Day. So if you guys ain't got your mama something, you'll get. If your mom don't like roses and flowers, go buy her some plants. I'm not gonna tell you what to buy your mama, man. Y'all should know. But go get her something. Give her a hug. Go clear the burial site off if she passed. My apologies. If she passed, my condolences. But if she's alive, go do something for your mama. You see Dirty got his in the car with him right now. That's weird. That's how you do it. So yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing, man. Go grab moms. They have a friend of mine has this ranch, and they're putting on like this whole Mother's Day event, and they got about like I don't know 150 people coming. So I might pop into that for a second. Take moms over there. She'll enjoy that. And then
That's cool.
today is my cheat day, my cheat meal. About to go and grab me some breakfast. Go get my mailbox money, my ED check.
I
But
understand that.
you know what I'm saying. But I'm happy the schedule is out. You I missed it. Did you talk about any games that you're gonna be attending?
Uh, yeah, the Frisco preseason game,
Okay,
which is the
okay.
first preseason game.
That's in Vegas.
The That's in Vegas. The Rams preseason game, which is in LA. Uh, the Raider Charger game in LA, and then me and Loon still got to figure out what regular season game we gonna do the tailgate function for.
Okay, that'd be cool. Yeah, let me know. I'm thinking about going to one of these away games here. I don't know where, but probably one of the East Coast ones because I think I might be on the East Coast around the wintertime a lot, like Connecticut area, stuff like that. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we
try to
don't
see if I
really
can check
have
out
too
some
many.
games.
We don't really have any games on the East Coast during the winter.
Yeah.
You know, all the East Coast teams come to play us this year.
Oh, okay. Okay. Who do we play outside? We played Detroit on. Oh, that might be a good one.
That's week 8 though. That's not even November December yet.
Yeah, that's October. So
Yeah,
that'll
that's
be like
October.
that might be my birthday gift to myself. I might go, but I don't want to go to Detroit, bro. If I go, I'm gonna be in and out. I'm gonna be in and out. I'm at the airport, hotel. May do a little dinner or something. Go to the game.
I
And I'm out.
Detroit was the sit. Detroit was the game I said I would go. Like if there was a game I was gonna go to, like that was a away game, it would be
Yeah.
Detroit. Because if I go to Miami, I'm gonna get in trouble.
Oh yeah,
You
you going to
know what I
Miami,
mean? Yes,
dog?
Miami.
Yeah, I ain't
Bank
going there.
account gonna be on
Yeah,
super
on
low
E.
by the time
Yeah,
I get back. Like
yeah, we ain't going
I
there. We
need,
ain't going there.
yeah, I'm not going there, bro. Like not going there. Like if I'm gonna go see a game, like I don't want to spend a whole lot. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I want to
Detroit.
spend a
Detroit
little
will be
bit,
good.
but not a grip.
Yeah, and
You know.
Detroit.
So
If we catch that Detroit game in like week 8, the tickets probably won't be that good unless they're like they got 6 or 7 wins or something under their belt, which they probably won't. Which that'll make a good game because it's gonna be cheap, and that'll be a good one. My birthday's right the day after some Halloween, so I may I may go out there and
if
go.
you don't think the Lions is gonna be good this year, you ain't been watching them.
No, I think they are, but I'm saying they would be in week 8, being early on. Like imagine if that was like week 12 or 13, and this playoff implications. Those tickets are gonna go through the roof, especially with it being an NFC North,
They
battle.
might be a 5 or 6 win team by week 8, bro.
They could be. They could be.
They
Yeah.
could be.
Hey, those tickets will still be cheaper than where they would be at like week. What I'm saying, double digits like week 12, 13, 14. They gonna be going. They gonna go nothing but higher. So I don't know. I may check out. I bet you the most expensive thing for me would probably be the plane ticket. That'll probably be the most expensive. Now I guess they got a new field too. They got a new stadium. They be packed.
Man, the plane ticket ain't that expensive, bro. I just bought 2 round trip tickets to South Carolina for 1,300.
Mm, damn, that's cheap as fuck.
Yeah,
How many layovers?
one
Oh yeah, you got a good one then.
ATL.
Yeah, yeah. I guess you're right. My trip to Cali wasn't that bad. It was pretty cheap, but they got some specials now though. I guess since they're trying to get people to fly more, and then it won't be during the holidays, so that'll probably be a good time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna circle that one. I may go and see how much that'll run.
Bro, there's an airline. I forget who it is, but they're selling
Hmm.
memberships. You know what I mean? They sell
I heard
memberships,
about
and
that. Yeah, and you can fly as many times as you want for
so I think
like
it's
a
like
certain amount of money.
600 a year. Yeah, it's like 600 a year. You can
Yeah,
fly where you fly anytime you want inside the United States.
yeah, I heard about that. Like it breaks down to like $40 or something like that. Where my homie was telling me
Yeah,
40, $50 a month or whatever, and you get to get as many. Man, I may have to do that. I may have to do that. I fly a
but
lot. I'm starting to
here's
fly a
the
lot more.
crazy thing though, Kush. Here's the
What's that?
crazy thing. You and 10 of your friends can get together and rent a private jet, and it'll only cost y'all
Yeah.
200 a
Hmm.
piece,
Yep.
and you're on
That
a
it do.
private jet.
And you can bring whatever you want on those things too. Man,
You
I,
know,
I had to
so
do that. I had some
yeah.
friends in cannabis that did that shit because they were toting around cash, and you can't fly in the airport with nothing over 10K. You know what I'm saying? You fly with over 10K, you
Nope.
they gonna mess with you. So yeah, man, they were flying like hundreds of thousands, and they had to do that, and it works. That's a good idea actually, because you can actually get a good deal on that, and still be able to look back on it and have a cheaper experience doing that than you would flying coach.
Yep.
Yeah, we
Yep.
may need to do that, bro. We may need to
Everybody
do
meet
that,
in one city. Get that jet.
bro. I'm
Get
watching.
that jet.
I'm, hey, I'm watching these people trying to walk through these sprinklers, and it's a bruh with his lady, and they trying, bro. That shit is hilarious, man. Oh man, that ain't gonna happen, bro. They trying to go out to the dock and go smoke and shit. You know what I'm saying? Right? Put their feet in the water and shit. That looks lovely. That's a good ass idea. I don't do none of that shit though. I don't put my water in no fuck. I don't put my feet in no fucking water like that. You know what I mean?
I don't do water.
Hey, that's what's up. Nah, me neither, bro. Me neither. I don't mess with it like that. I respect water. Respect water. I put it that way. I respect it. Hey, that's what's up, Ben. Keep up the good work, bro. You'll feel better about it in the outrun, in the long run. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all take care of your moms, your wives, your sisters, whoever it is. Mother's Day is upon us. Damn, I hate that it's bug season. We're gonna start getting all these damn flies and insects biting us and shit out now. That's the one thing I hate about summer when it starts coming around is the freaking bites. But anyway, man, you guys have a good weekend. Dirty, you got anything you wanna leave for the folks before we get up out of here, bro?
Yo, have a great day. See you guys tonight at 11 o'clock on the Dirty Lunatic Show.
That's right. It's Friday. It's Friday. Yeah, we have Ben doing his pod tonight. And then
Yep.
after that, we got the Dirty Loon show. And then hey, we got I know you're not gonna talk about it, so I'm gonna bring it up for the ones that are fans. We got a basketball game tonight, and you know, we'll be good. We'll be good. We get to watch that. We get to watch some Benther, and we get to see some Dirty Loon, man. So yeah, I'm entertained for that. I'm excited for that. So man, y'all have a
You
good Friday. What Ben say? He said, Kush P
you'll be
got a
getting
fever
ready
for
for
a break.
Game
What?
7.
Hey, I feel it. I feel it. I'm telling you, man, the NBA is a business, bro. They're not gonna lose on no money, man. They're not
Nope.
gonna lose on no money. They're not gonna lose. That's too much money. Somebody try and look up how much money NBA teams make on a um, playoff home game. You can't find it. They don't talk about it, but I guarantee you, it's quite a bit of money. It's quite a bit of money. So
It's a whole
we got
lot of
some
money
Lakers and
because the
some
tickets
Warriors
triple
fans.
in price.
Exactly, they
So you
triple in
figure
fucking price.
if you were paying 5 grand for a regular season ticket, you paying 15 to 20 for a playoff game.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, you're gonna pay that, and then you could probably resell it to make even more too. So that's not even talking about the resale value on these tickets too. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna
I'm
go up
sorry.
even
I tell
more.
people all the time, your front row seat ain't better than my seat at home in
No,
front of the
no,
TV.
so like, because I could do whatever I want in my chair, in the convenience of my chair. I could drink, smoke, eat, fart, whatever I got to do, man. It's right there in my screen. I can see
20
everything that's going
20
on.
grand for like 3.5 hours of entertainment. Man, you crazy.
Exactly.
I don't want to see the game that bad.
No, it's just a flex. It's
I
a
could be
flex
a
with the company.
billionaire, bro, and wouldn't want to see the game that bad. I'd still buy nosebleed seats.
Hey, look, I rather save my money and buy the team. You know what I'm saying? To give my money out of my pockets to some rich owner that's just gonna make more money and never sell their team. No, I'm good. I'll watch it from and if I gotta pay for the game, I'm stealing it. I'm stealing that shit too. I promise you. I'm out of money, but I'm gonna steal it. But yeah,
Yeah.
man. Well, we gonna get on up out of here, y'all. I'm about to go get my grub on, get my eat, and get my work on. Again, level up this week. I've seen it from every single person in NWA. I saw it from Dirty last night with that clean ass flannel he had on with the light flex on his channel. That was his level up, still professional, but keeping it dirty, keeping it him. Shout out to JT. Ain't seen my brother in a while. He kept it real. He leveled up. I saw great takes from him. The way he was communicating, the way that you guys worked on your panel last night, bro, it was great, man. So like I said, the theme for me, and it looks like everybody else is just adapting to it, is just leveling up. You guys look professional. I was watching Dirty Show last night while I was going to bed. I was watching your show on my phone, and then I was watching the NFL Network and ESPN. And I can tell you one thing without even what I'm saying, trying to gas you up. Your channel looked better than what I was seeing the content on the shit that I was paying for. So again, if you guys haven't subscribed to Dirty on his channel, we need to get him up to 1,000. We all need to be up to 1,000, to be honest with you. So let's get him up to 1,000. Let's get him monetized again, so that way we can be able to start having members only conversations, things like that. It's not about the money; it's about having those different benefits and stuff. So I want to see it. I love it, and I love to see all my brothers and sisters leveling up. If you guys missed the interview that we did with Dirty as well, we probably just call this Dirty Week. It ain't your birthday, but we're gonna call it Dirty Week, man. We had Dirty Day, and we interviewed Dirty. Me and Holly go back and watch that in between now and watching Benther later on tonight and watching Dirty on his show going live. But like I said, in between then, drink your water, call your mama, and I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and just win, baby.